Hello, I'm Ayla. As we leave yet another day behind, I want to remind you of the magic of life, the magic we so often overlook, so that you can feel lighter and sense the beauty of every breath deep within your heart. Now, lie down comfortably, rest your head on your soft pillow, and close your eyes. Begin to enjoy this precious time you've set aside just for yourself. As you listen to me, let your thoughts dissolve into the endless sky. Do you remember what life felt like when you were a little child? It's hard to recall the distant past, the moments we once felt with our whole hearts now seem hidden behind a veil of mist. Yet deep inside, you know that as a child, you had an insatiable curiosity for life. Perhaps the children around you today remind you of those days when you couldn't stay still. You notice their joy of life, their excitement, their carefree and cheerful nature. Do you remember the moments you spent in your imagination as a child and the dreams you dreamed? As we grow, we tend to leave our dreams behind, sometimes because we stop believing in them, or perhaps because we no longer value them within the rules of the adult world, because we become weary chasing duties and responsibilities, eventually losing touch with ourselves. Though our stories may differ, at the heart of all of them lies the same truth. As we grow older, it's as if life loses its magic, yet life itself remains the same, flowing endlessly in its eternal cycle. Perhaps it's us who lose the magic within until the moment we realize it. As we grow into responsible adults, many of us begin to live with a feeling deep in our hearts that we can't quite define. Consciously or unconsciously, we ask ourselves the same question. Something is missing in my life, but what? Sometimes we blame ourselves for being selfish. We think we're ungrateful for what we have. We try to find the cause of this gnawing feeling in the things we don't possess. We blame our circumstances or tell ourselves that someone else is holding us back. We change jobs, change relationships, move houses, even move countries. Yet despite the endless effort, we feel like we haven't moved an inch. Oscar Wilde once said, "To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all." To truly live, beyond merely existing, we need to feel our hearts beating. We need to feel ourselves. We need to get excited about life again, to bring meaning back into our days. This is exactly what the world's ancient philosophies have been telling us, that a human is someone who follows a dream, a vision, believes in it, and takes action for it. Our dreams and goals are our purest source of energy, our reason for being. Random actions don't keep us alive. It is our purpose and the dreams we pursue that move us forward. And this drive isn't just about desire. Our goals and visions define us and connect us to life. When we fail to reach a goal we've envisioned, we try to find out why. And in doing so, our sense of self-worth strengthens. We understand ourselves more deeply. As we discover a life purpose that excites us, we begin to uncover our inner light, our authentic self. Can you begin to feel how precious, rare, and invaluable your dream or vision is? Can you see how ignoring it or giving up on it drains the magic from within you? Maybe you believe you don't have the strength, time, or resources to chase your dreams or fulfill your life's purpose. But this has been the story of humanity since the beginning. Every human is born to discover the magic within, to claim it, and to write their own story. This is how lives and cultures are built, how inventions are made, and how evolution moves forward. Human philosophy says we each carry a reserve of strength greater than we ever need. That's what allows us to keep going even after reaching our goals. We continue on our path. Thanks to our greatest strength, our flexibility, we adapt to each moment we live. We grow, we transform. Even when life seems to have come to a halt, we find the strength to keep going. We start again and again. There is a force inside us that never gives up. That is the source of the magic within us. It is the same force that once allowed us to walk for the first time, speak our first word, and ride a bike. And that same force still lives within us. That is the magic I want to remind you of tonight. That is the fire I want to reignite in your heart. Because that fire is your life's greatest power. Because the magic within you is not lost, just waiting to be seen again. Now, take a deep breath and let it out slowly. Can you feel your body relax even more? Let go of any tension in your shoulders, your neck, your jaw. Let your hands rest gently and let your legs sink into the surface beneath you. Feel the support beneath your back, holding you completely. You are safe. You are here. And this moment is yours alone. Let this moment be a reminder of the strength and light within you. You've carried yourself through so many storms, even when you thought you couldn't. You've risen again and again. You've loved, learned, fallen, and gotten back up. This is who you are. You are already magical, simply by being here. Remember this, always. There may have been times when you doubted yourself, when you questioned your worth, your choices, your path. But even in those moments, you were growing. Even in silence, the roots of your strength were spreading deeper. And now, here you are, listening, breathing, reflecting. You are reconnecting with the essence of who you are. No need to rush. No need to prove anything. This is a moment of simply being. of honoring your own presence, of recognizing the life within you just as it is. You are enough just as you are, and the world needs your light, your truth, your unique voice. Let yourself feel this truth. Let it settle in your chest and warm your entire being. You may have forgotten how extraordinary you truly are, but now, in this moment of stillness, that truth begins to return. With every breath, you are remembering. You are remembering the strength you carry. You are remembering the dreams you once held close. You are remembering that life has always been filled with possibility, even if it was hidden behind clouds for a while. Tonight is your time to reclaim that magic, to awaken the wonder within you once more, to breathe in courage and exhale fear, to soften your heart and let it speak to you gently. It's okay to feel lost sometimes. It's okay to pause and realign. What matters is that you've chosen to listen again to your heart, your soul, your truth. This is where healing begins. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need a perfect plan. You only need to take one small step at a time, trusting that life will meet you halfway. Each breath is a step. Each moment of awareness is a return to yourself, your values, your essence. In the rush of daily life, it's easy to forget. But right now, in this silence, you remember. You are not alone. The entire universe is in motion, and you are part of that grand, mysterious dance. Everything you need is already within you. Courage, love, wisdom, strength, all waiting to be awakened, to be seen, to be lived. Let this truth be your anchor. Let it guide you gently through the darkness and into the light. Take another deep breath now. Let it fill your lungs gently and release it slowly. Feel how your chest rises and falls like the waves of the ocean. Let your body soften even more. Let your thoughts drift like clouds across a peaceful sky. You don't have to hold on to anything. This is your time to simply be, to rest, to remember your connection to the rhythm of life, to honor the miracle of your existence. You are not here by chance. You are here with purpose. Even if you haven't seen it clearly, your path is unfolding step by step. Let your heart trust that truth. Let your spirit rest in that knowing. Tonight, let the magic return. Life doesn't always speak in loud, clear voices. Sometimes it whispers, in a gentle breeze, in a passing thought, in the stillness between heartbeats. Can you hear it? It's calling you home, to yourself, to the place where your truth lives, quietly and patiently, waiting to be heard again. Let yourself follow that whisper. Let it guide you inward, deeper, softer. There's nothing to fix, There's nothing missing. You are whole. You are a part of something vast and beautiful, and at the same time, you are something vast and beautiful. Feel this truth expand in your chest. Let it cradle you like the arms of a loving mother. Tonight, you are safe, supported, and seen. And in that safety, you are free to rest. Let go of the tension in your body. Release the weight from your shoulders. Relax your face, your hands, your legs. Feel your whole being settle into this moment. You've been carrying so much. Now is the time to set it all down, to offer yourself the gift of rest, of renewal, of deep inner peace. There's nothing more you need to do right now. Just breathe. Let each breath guide you deeper into calm. Let your thoughts slow down like leaves drifting on water. This is your time. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to soften. And you are allowed to heal. As you rest here in this stillness, let yourself remember you are worthy of love. You are worthy of joy. You are worthy of peace. There's nothing you have to earn, nothing you must prove. Your existence is enough. Your breath is enough. You are already whole. Let this knowing wrap around you like a warm blanket. Let it melt away any lingering doubt or fear. You are allowed to take up space in this world. You are allowed to shine. You are allowed to rest and be cared for. Let yourself receive this moment of calm. Let it remind you of who you truly are. There is a quiet strength in surrender, in trusting that you are exactly where you need to be. Even if you don't yet understand the reason, know that every experience is shaping you. Life flows in rhythms, expanding, pausing, contracting, and expanding again. And you are a part of that sacred rhythm. You are not falling behind. You are not broken. You are evolving in your own time, in your own way. Honor your unique path. Celebrate your resilience and offer yourself grace. Because healing isn't always loud. Sometimes it's just a soft breath, a whispered truth, or a single tear. And in those moments, you are healing more than you know. Let go of the pressure to be perfect. Let go of the belief that you must always be strong. There is strength in softness. There is courage in asking for help. There is wisdom in rest. You are not here to perform. You are here to live, to feel, to grow, to laugh and cry and stumble and rise, to experience the fullness of being human. And every part of you, even the ones you've hidden, deserves to be loved. Let your heart soften with compassion. Let your inner critic grow quiet. Let the voice of kindness grow louder. Tonight, let self-love be your companion. Let it guide you gently into peace. Close your eyes gently if you haven't already. Let your breath be slow and easy. With each inhale, invite in peace. With each exhale, release what no longer serves you. This is your sanctuary, a place within that is always safe, always calm. Let this space grow with every breath. Feel it wrap around you, comforting and quiet. You don't have to do anything here. Just be, just breathe, just allow. Allow the magic to return. Allow your heart to open. Allow your soul to rest. You are deeply loved by life, by the universe, and most importantly, by yourself. Let this truth guide you gently into sleep. You've walked a long road to get here, through joys and heartaches, laughter and tears. You've shown up for yourself time and again, even when it was hard, even when you were tired. You are not the same person you were yesterday, and that's something to celebrate. Growth is not always loud. Sometimes it's a quiet shift, a new thought, a deeper breath. Tonight, honor all the ways you've grown, all the silent battles you've faced, all the love you've given and received. Let this night be a gentle thank you to your soul. Let rest be your reward. As you drift into sleep, let gratitude fill your heart. Gratitude for this moment, for your breath, for your journey. Let your body feel heavy and supported. Let your mind be quiet and still. You've done enough. You are enough. There is nothing more to carry tonight. Let the stars hold your dreams. Let the moon cradle your heart. And as you sleep, may the magic of life whisper to you once more. You are loved. You are seen. You are whole. Good night.